Justin ready? Jasmine Santiago? Kaylin Yang? Carol Yang? Alexis Waverley.
Thank you, grade 7 teachers. Next, we will have Constable Vine and Miss Southern present the awards for the patrol students. I would like to ask all patrol students to stay on the stage, please, for a photo, a group photo, once everyone's name has been called. Thank you.
It's my pleasure to introduce the patrol of 1997 98. These students called out during good weather and during poor weather, making sure that we had a safe place for the students to come to school in the morning and at lunchtime and go home after school. I'd like to particularly acknowledge the 3 captains, Stephanie Mama, Stephanie Libby, and Han Newman. Could you 3 come up now, and then I'll call the other patrol members. Stephanie Libby, Stephanie Long, Han Newman. The patrollers are Felicia Ali, Sophia Chow, Valerie Claxton, Kim Rose, James Gill, Ashley Irvine, Anand Jassal, Ida Cumming, Mandy Koo, Jenny Lamb, Stéphane Leger, Andrea Liu, Priscilla Nui, Anne again, Nathan Oak, Diane Quintos, Jordan Sarai, Shanaz Shaban, William Tu, Luke 1, Gabriel Wong, Christopher Yan, Pablo Yan, Please join me in acknowledging the patrollers of 1997.
Given out will be presented by Mrs. Preston. They are called the Service Awards. Mrs. Preston.
To make this school run, because without them, all of the small and large jobs in the school couldn't get done. There are jobs such as library, primary monitors, juice monitors, computer monitors, PE monitors, and the list goes on. And this year we had a new group that was added to our monitor list, and those were the peer helpers, who could be recognized by their purple shirts at recess time and at lunchtime, helping some of the students work out their differences and helping the other children to play on the playground. At this time, I'd like to acknowledge some of these very, very important people without whom Waverley School wouldn't have run as smoothly. The service awards are presented this year to Clarence Al. Would you like to come up, Clarence, please? Derek Chow. Jennifer Cho. Yuliati Dani. Crystal Elliott. Jack Sue. Mandy Koo. Jesse Kwong. Paul Lee. Anya Liu. Lisa Lowe. Tabitha Louis. Lisa Ligan. Carolina Sanchez. Norman Sun. And Andrew Wong. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in acknowledging the wonderful service of these people by giving them a hand. Also deserve acknowledgement this time, Gordon Chan, Ricky Chang, Eric Chow, Carmen Chung, Tiffany Chui, Kim Do, Satya Gill, Aman Jaffa, Shabazz Control, Jenny Lam, Donna Lee, Diana Lee, Jennifer Liu, Brian Liu, Warren Ng, Nathan Pope, Sean Tanaka, James Thompson, Judy Toe, Serena Burma, Stephen Wong, Bailey Yang, Carol Yang, Alexis Waverley. Many of these people have multiple lists of things on their certificate to add to the kinds of services that they've contributed to the school. There's not always one thing written there, I want you to know. Minu Jasso.
Science. It is my pleasure to honor these students today, and I would ask them to come up as I read their names. From Division 1, Sunil. From Division 3, Vivian.
Gordon Chan, Carmen Chiang, Annie Lam, Jennifer Louis, Stephen Wong, Kaylin Yang. Division 3.
Waverley Stretch. Could everyone stand, please? And stretch. Legged, please. Certificates on the floor. Fold your hands in your laps. That's for the students. Parents, you may do that if you wish. Now, the next two categories. The first one will be Grade 7 Academic Excellence, and that will be announced by Ms. Cameron, followed by Grade 7 Athletic Awards, and that will be announced by Mr. McGavin. I'm hoping that the students in these two categories will remain on the stage so that we can have a group photo. So Ms. Cameron, over to you.
Thank you, Ms. Rossi. Before I begin, boys and girls, all of the certificates that you have got, there's a possibility, because I calligraphied your names on them, that I might have made an error. And if I have, would you please let your teacher know, and I'll make sure that gets corrected for you and you get a new signed one this afternoon. I just wanted to let you know that. And also, teachers, if anyone has been inadvertently missed, do please let me know. We're at the point now where we are going to be honoring a very select few grade 7 graduates. The category that I am presenting now, academic excellence, goes only to the very top students, the very top. The number 1 top student, of course, gets the garnet party. So there will be one name left that will be unrevealed until later in the program. But I'd like now to honor the top grade 7 academic students, and they will receive a plaque. There are 4 of you. I'd like to call out, please. I love this moment. Alexis Waverley. Siwan Lim. Paul Lee. And Lisa Lowe. And Mr. Nagata, would you come up now, please?
Next award goes to the following students who show dedication and excellence in the field of athletics. And we have one female student in grade 7 and actually a tie for 2 male students in grade 7. I'd like to call upon the following students to come forward. Tabitha Muni, please. Brian Lewis and Stephen Wong. Brian Liu and Stephen Wong.
The last award that I have the pleasure of handing out is the Strings Award. Mr. Roy couldn't be with us this morning, so I've been asked to give out the Strings Award. It really delights me to see the name on the Strings Award because he's come up for a few awards already, and I know that he excels in anything that he does. Would Paul Lee come forward and accept this year's String Award?
New award at Waverley School, the Waverley Agenda Cover Award. Ms. Southern.
Where to begin? Boys and girls, the Agenda Cover Award is going to be announced first, and then I will go on to the Art Award. As you know, this is the third time that we have had an agenda cover for Waverley School, and I am pleased that we will now have an annual award for the person who presents the cover that is chosen. I would like to first acknowledge Mrs. Joe and Ms. McMaster, who helped with the committee that first selects the finalists. And then the students who made the final choice were your members of Student Council. And their choice for the 1998-1999 Waverley Agenda was Mandy Koo's design. Mandy? Boys and girls, it's very difficult, and particularly difficult this year, to choose an art award recipient. I had the great pleasure to work with very many talented individuals who worked long hours both in class and out of class to produce work that was often commented on by other staff members and by visitors to our school. You truly do a spectacular job. I had so much difficulty this year that I elected to present 2 awards. I would like to have the following students come up. I'd like to invite Siwan Lim and Alexis Yao. Let's give these girls one more hand.
It is called the Garnet Hardy Award, and Mr. Gardner will present the award and he'll explain what the Garnet Hardy Award is all about. Mr. Gardner.
Thank you, Ms. Clark. I cannot do everything, but still I can do something. And because I cannot do everything, I will not refuse to do the something that I can do. Now, those are words attributed to a gentleman by the name of, not Garnet Hardy, but Edward Everett Hale. But there are also words that typify, characterize the actions of the 1998 winner of the Garnet Hardy Award. This year's recipient has not refused to do a whole bunch of somethings that add up to an incredible amount of excellence that has served much to make this the great school that it is known to be. This student is a top all-round student. If the movie stars Tom Cruise and Val Kilmer were up here with me on this stage, they would hand this student a cap which would read Top Gun. This student has been a patroller, an outstanding artist, has consistently led by example in the halls, in the classroom, on the playing field. This student is a great musician. This student has been extremely active and achieved excellence on various athletic teams. This student has been a primary monitor, you name it, service, academics, sports, music, art, the list goes on and on. And like a number of you that are sitting there, this student has overcome linguistic challenges through solid application towards high achievement and excellence. Now, this award is named after Garnet Hardy, and Garnet Hardy, for your information, was the first principal here at Waverley. He was Mr. Jansen's first principal, and I understand that these were some characteristics of Mr. Hardy. He was a hard worker, very disciplined. He was a good, caring person. He had high expectations, both for himself and for others. He was visible around the school. He was involved, in other words. He wasn't a talker, he was a doer. We use the expression, he walked the talk, and he was respected by everyone. And I just described this year's 1998 Garnet Hardy Award winner, because these qualities and characteristics all hold true for this student. And so it is with a great deal of personal pleasure that I introduce to you this year's recipient of the Garnet Hardy Award from Division II, Jenny Lang.
We are almost at the end of our 1998 Awards Assembly. We now have the response to the Grade 7 farewell.
Very good summer. Boys and girls, there are some adults. Those of you who are coming back next year, There are some adults that you will not, adult teachers and staff members that will not be in our midst. Some are in our room here this morning, others are with the other classes. And the adults that were here during this year and you won't see next year, and we wish these people well, are Ms. Spears, Ms. Staganis, Ms. Hibbert, Ms. Salusti, and the other staff assistants, Mr. McDonald, Mr. Binder, Ms. Horry, and Ms. Landerchuk. And so to these people who are here and the ones that are still in the school, thank you for your short term of service. You will be missed, and you're well, we appreciate it, and we wish you well in the future. I'd like again to thank Ms. Cameron, Ms. Rossi, and all their helpers in setting up this wonderful awards assembly. Boys and girls, this does take a lot of work and effort, and I recognize that and thank you for it. And then finally, I wish you'll have all a very good summer. And for those of you, I still can't believe it, and I won't be here next year. For those of you who will be here next year, I will visit you back, hopefully in January of 1998. Have a safe and healthy summer, all of you.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. And now that is the conclusion of our 1998 Awards Assembly. And to honor the grads, after the platform party leaves, then the grade 7 grads will leave, followed